DJ Barricade in the mix.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn, I hate it when it rain. Ever since I came in the game, some hated on the fame. A lot of been changed and started acting strange. Even labels turning their backs and started back at lanes. Radio is the same. Whole lot of speculating. These defecating on the name. Wu-Tang. If this is where the hip hop is, radio line then. That ain't where the hip hop live. They live in the streets. We eat to live, they living to eat. I'm fed up. That writers in them, giving them sleep. R.I.P. Make me the king of all I see. And when death call, I'm good. I got call ID. See, it was planned in the front. Now they just gon' front. Like my joints is on proactive and they just don't bump. Come on. Then gon' say I lost my skill when in fact they all been programmed and lost they feel for real.
They've got so much things to say right now. They've got so much things to say. They've got so much things to say right now.
Yeah.
They've got so much things to say.
Damn, another artist chokes again. They ain't cut as close as him or even broke the skin. See how ain't your friends when there ain't no ends. Don't care who the case offend, don't underrate my pen. I got what it takes to win. Why y'all thinking I'm trash? Loving the taste of success and this drink in my glass. Watch them co-sign that whack. Give it a pass till it's gone quicker than red. Can't get rid of them crabs. When they wrong, call the cops, the credibility shot. This time they learn what hot really is and really is not. Off brand. Meth gon' let them know off top. Don't get smacked on DVDs trying to show off blocks. I can't stop cause my enemies plot or cause the cops want me shackled and locked inside the penalty box. And while they waiting for my to flop, they getting pimped like selling they just to get my spot. Come on, man.
They've got so much things to say right now. They've got so much things to say. They've got so much things to say right now.
Yeah.
They've got so much things to say.
Ask Miss Hill, half these critics ain't got half the skill. Or been so hungry that they have to steal. If I didn't have my deal and didn't have this mass appeal, then I'm back up in that trap slinging. It's real, and that ain't worth the time. So search and find a new nerve. And here's 3 words I worked in mine. It take a lot more to hurt my pride, jerk my vibe, more than media lies. Cry when Dirt Dog died. The last album wasn't feeling my style. This time I put up and they bet they feeling me now. Cause the Cal, he put his heart in every track he do. But somehow, y'all found some way to give a whack review. It ain't all good. They writing that I'm Hollywood. Trying to tell you my shit ain't ghetto and they hardly hood. Come on, man. Until you dudes can write some rhymes, keep that in mind when you find yourself reciting minds.
They've got so much things to say right now. They've got so much things to say. They've got so much things to say right now. They've got so much things to say. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
DJ Barricade. Just like a bird, I just wanna fly free. And I own a piece of land somewhere off in a country. Oh, temperature's like 100 degrees, like I got chains on me. Blackmail in the family of 3. Been right on my destiny. Reckon I'll fly away, cause it's too much for the man. Shouldn't have gone down this way. What happened to my master plan? Cause I can't figure out, I could have been a love child. Shouldn't have gone down this way. dollar signs. They're close to a peace of mind. Everything was about to be fine. So tell me, so how did I get life? Tell me, I wanna know now. You know. Everything I hope for is gone now. Buried in the ground. My hopes and dreams and all those things I would never see. Somebody gave me life. Yeah. Yes, they did.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you died? Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream of a day? Cold in rain. Darling, my candy red. My love, did you ever dream that it could be so right? I never thought that I would find all that I need in life. All I want, all I need. Now I know I found it in you. Found it in you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream? Don't you ever dream? Cold in rain.
Walk through concert doors and roam all over Coliseum floors. I stepped on stage at Live Aid. All the people gave and the poor got paid. And out of speakers, I did speak. I wore my sneakers, but I'm not a sneak. My Adidas touched the sand of a foreign land. With Mike in hand, I close took command. My Adidas indeed close as can be. We make a mean team, my Adidas and me. We get around together, we're down forever, and we won't be had when it's more than bad weather. My Adidas. My Adidas. Yo, what's up? My Adidas. Standing on 25th Street, funky, fresh, and yes, cold on my feet. With no shoestring in them, I did not win them. I bought them off the app with the black lead. I like to bought them, that's why I brought them. A sucker tried to steal them, so I caught them. And I walked down the street and bopped to the beat with Flea on my leg and Adidas on my feet. And yo, now I'm just standing here shooting the gift. Me and D and my Adidas standing on 25th. My Adidas. My Adidas. Now, me and my Adidas do the illest things. We like to stomp out pimps with diamond rings. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We travel on gravel, dirt road, or street. I wear my Adidas when I rock the beat. On stage, front page, every show like to wear when I rock the mic. On the steps of a famous university, we took the beat from the street and put it on TV. 5G on scene on the movie screen. Hollywood knows we're good if you know what I mean. We started in the alley, now we chillin', Cali, and I won't trip my beat up on the beat. I'm back.
Once upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene. In the project that they call Fort Greene, there lived a young man, Cinderella's his name. To make it interesting, it's me, Dana Dane. I lived in a house with my crew stepdad and two stepbrothers who treated me bad. I cooked, I cleaned, I scrubbed the floors, and I was like an errand boy running to the stores. My brothers, they used to boast and brag. We've got fresh gear and you've got rags. Even worse than that, to make me feel low, they gave me a straw hat while they had Kangols. Girls used to say, dang, you're so cute, but you get snow wrapped with them polyester suits. Well, one day up the avenue, there was a man surrounded by the Fort Greene crew. He said,
hear ye, come one, come all. The princess is having a royal ball. If you can rap, also dress fresh, you might win a date with the sweet princess.
Well, I ran home when I heard the news flash. I bust through the door straight to my stepdad. I said, stepdad, may I? And before I could finish,
hell no,
he replied, my brothers would get when they would get down. Even Pops was gaming for a piece of the crown. They flaunted, they haunted, they knew what I wanted. We can and you can is what they taunted. They all stood there, laughing in my face. And as they walked out, they said, clean up this place.
Cinderella, day-to-day.
But I'm the rapper day-to-day with that.
Cinderella, day-to-day.
Yes, I'm the rapper day-to-day with that. Well, I shrugged, I hissed. They all tried to diss. I'd give them back if I had one wish. Before I could make my thought a phrase, there appeared a man from a puff of haze. He said,
what's up, Dane? My name is Herb. I'm your fairy godfather. You know it, word. Now, I came here with the main purpose of granting you your fondest wish.
I said, Herb, my man, just make me fresh, and I'm sure that I can handle all the rest. With a snap of the fingers, ball began to shoot, and I was up and on my body, a slick silk suit. On my feet, there was argyle socks and a fresh pair of ballies from the bally shop. I showed him my hat, and don't you know, with a snap, the hat became a Kango. Once again, his hand began to flow. Then he changed my skateboard into a Volvo. He checked me over, passed me the keys, and said,
one more thing before you leave. You must return before the stroke of 12, or you turn back into your old self.
Cinderella, day-to-day.
but I'm the rapper day-to-day with that.
Cinderella, day-to-day.
Yes, I'm the rapper day-to-day with that. I jumped in the Volvo, went on my way. I got to the party about 10, I'd say. It was after 11 when I rocked the mic, and by the time I left the stage, the people were hyped.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
Friends is a word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends.
And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool.
We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day.
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again, but these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers, but in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you one-on-one against the world. Talk talking on the telephone for hours at a time, or else I was at your house or you was at mine. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, we had nothing in common. It could've lasted longer cause it started out strong, but I guess we went about the whole thing wrong. Cause out of nowhere it just came to an end, because we became lovers before we were friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends,
Pop just that knock right through, boy.
friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further,
You know that you remind me of a love that I want to. Yes, you do. You know that you remind me of a love that I want to. Yes, it's true. You remind me of a love that I want to do. Is it a dream or is it deja vu? I just had to let you know, so I had to sing it. With you, boy, I don't know. And the way you walk and the way you talk and the way you move, and you remind me, yes you do, of the way you dress and the way you dance, and you really like to groove, and you remind me, yes you do. You know that you know that you remind me of a love that I want to. Yes you do, baby. You know that you remind me of a love that I want to. Yes, it's true. You remind me of a memory, and this is something you should know. See, baby, darling, come on, just stop playing with my mind. 'Cause for you, boy, I don't know where you walking, where you talking. You really like to move there. The way you dressing, where you dancing. You really like to groove, and you remind me, you remind me. You know you remind me, remind me of a love that I want to. You remind me, yes you do. You know that you do remind me of a love that I want to. Yes, it's true. And the way you walk and the way you talk and the way you move, and you remind me, yes you do. The way you dress and the way you dance, and you really like to groove, and you remind me, you remind me, you remind me, yeah. I want to. Yes you do.
all the way to heaven, seven heaven, all the way to heaven, all the way to heaven, seven heaven, all the way to heaven. Now, my name is Dougie Fresh and I love to perform, and you know I got to have my valleys on. Got a new corporation around the block, did not want thing. They did not want, they did not want to get fresh crew to rock, because once we're together we can't be stopped, and the talent to rock is what we got. And people want us to break up, but we cannot. People want us to break up, but we cannot. To the diggy diggy talk. What up? What up? We on a mission. All the way to heaven, seven heaven, all the way to heaven. All the way to heaven, seven heaven, all the way to heaven. Now this will be the first time in history a rap song is
to the master or the MC rap goddess. No joke on the lyric, sorry to be modest. I knew I was the man with the master plan to make you wiggle and jiggle like gelatin. Just think while I sing, and to the bring structure.
Don't sleep on the E.
You see, something might rupture. It don't take time for me to blow your mind. It take a second to wreck it because you're dumb and blind. So just lounge. Put you an MC clappers on the circus. EP&D is in town.
Total chaos, no mass confusion. Rhyme so hypnotizing, known to cause an illusion. Like a magician, he draws a rabbit out of a hat, son. I draw more like a 44 Magnum. MC Free, stop, look and listen, and try to imagine. It's traveling the speed of light, but everything's motion is frightening. Plus the thought you alone, you now enter dimension called the Twilight Zone. You're terrified. Plus you can't bear the thought you and I one-on-one in the land of the lost. You start to shiver. Then you scream, my friend, you wake up monthly because you're dreaming again. But next time I'm on the scene, do not try to distance. Keep your mouth so sucker jaw because I'm strictly business. I'm strictly business.
Because you might get shot. Because you might get shot.
Yo, you still picking on that 4-leaf clover, bringing the Sandman, sucker, because it's over. My name is Eric Sermon, and I'm back again. I see the heads still turning in my so-called friends. They smile on my face, behind my back they talk trash, mad and stuff because they don't have cash, like the E-double or the PMD. You drive a Corvette, I drive a Samurai Suzuki. I'm a locksmith with the key to fame. Never hide myself, always stay the same. Play a lot because I'm hot like a horse I trot around the track and back. No, I'm not.
I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one who like to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. With the slow tempo and the offy rhyme flow. Cause when I am in action, there is no time for action or relaxing. Just reacting is subtracting on a sucker MC who mouth keep on yapping and flapping. I lose my cool, then I start slapping and smacking. You on a roll, then Albie starts jabbing and capping. No time to lounge, I'm packing and strapping. At my point of attack, I sure at you like an eagle. I'm the sheriff, and biting is illegal. So next time in town, I highly recommend this. You got to chill because I'm strictly business. Yes, I'm strictly business. Hey, yo, you double, man, let them know what time it is. I'm strictly business. I'm saying, PMD is in full effect.
Attention you must pay, so listen close to what I say. Don't take this as a simple rhyme, cause this type of thing happens all the time. Now, what would you do if a stranger said hi? Would you diss them or would you reply? If you answer, there is a chance that you'll become a victim of circumstance. Am I right, fellas? Tell the truth, or else I'ma have to show and prove you are what you are. I am what I am. It just so happens that most men are.
What you call tramp? What you call tramp?
Tramp.
Yeah, I'll be a tramp.
Have you ever seen a dude who's stupid and rude? Whenever he's around, he dogs your mood. I know a guy like that, girl. He thinks he's God's gift to the world. You know that kind, excited all the time, with nothing but sex on the mind. I'm no stunt, on me he can't front. I know the real deal, I know what they want. It's me. Why? Because I'm so sexy. It's me. What? Don't touch my body, boy. Cause you see, I ain't no skeezer. But on a real tip, I think he's a tramp.
What you call tramp? What you call tramp?
It's getting ridiculous. Don't waste my time.
On the first date, he thought I was a dummy. He had the nerve to tell me he loved me. But of course, I knew it was a lie, y'all. He undressed me with his eyeballs, trying to change the whole subject, cause everything he said pertained to sex. So I dissed him, I said, you's a sucker. Get your dirty mind out the gutter. You ain't getting paid, you ain't knocking boots, you ain't treating me like no prostitute. Then I walked away, he called me a teaser. You're on a mission, kid, yo, he's a tramp.
What you call tramp? What you call tramp?
Who do you think you are?
I'm rough and tough and all that stuff. I make you dance dance and prance till you huff and puff. There's just no way you can get enough of me. Yo, Mr. Big Star, I'm the overweight prince, dominator, MC, heavy D, constant weight gainer. And since I choose the way not to lose, I will stay this way so that I can bruise MCs around who front and frown. You go round for round, I go pound for pound. At the end of the party when you're saying goodnight, don't come to me and say take it light. I'm your Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
I'm a quick rhyme shooter, rap rookie recruiter. I always say could, never ever say coulda. I'm healthy and stout, not a beast or fat. I get applause and awards every time I rap. I love the way I am, I would never switch. I'm the greatest entertainer since porno flicks. You move and groove to my funky tune. Party people, it's time to make room for you, Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
Big Stuff directed me, the mastermind of top dollar money. Better go get a designer, a fly girl lover, and a woman pleaser. Girls come to me, say,
Never let me squeeze you.
An incredible, overweight, huggable prince of poetry. That's why I'm so lovable. I got the knack to keep the fly girls shoving. 260 pounds of good loving. They all want me and say heavy. The more of the beat, the more there is to squeeze. Got the juice to get loose, make you all get up. You wanna swing? Give me your ring, heavy D. You're Mr. Big Stuff. Mr. Big Stuff. Ready up, break down. Break down. Dirty MCs. Oh wait, I'm sleeping down a tower of power. MCs I devour every second of the hour. I send it to the shower. I'm cool, not a fool. From the new school, drinking brew by my pool, singing on my go school. Gotta rock, gotta drop like a horse on a trot. When it comes to making money, it takes what I got. I know you say it to yourself, you can't get enough, but I'll be back to attack Heavy D. You're Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
D? Yeah, what's up, man? There go that girl they call Roxanne. She's all stuck up. Why you say fat? Cause you wouldn't give a guy like me no rap. Man, she was walking down the street, so I said, hello, I'm Kango from your TFO. And she so, I said, so, baby, don't you know I can sing, rap, dance in just one show? Cause I'm Kango, Mr. Sophisticator. As far as I know, ain't nobody greater from beginning to end and to beginning. I never lose because I'm all about winning. But if I was to lose, I wouldn't be upset. Cause I'm not a gambler, I don't bet. I don't be in no casino. And baby, playing Nizzo. The is the grizzly, kiss and gizzo. I thought you'd be impressed and give me devious rap. I thought I had a thing inside my sinister trap. I thought it'd be a piece of cake, but it was nothing like that. I guess that's what I give a thing, it ain't that right black. This side to get some, and see this number reason. Christmas is like a teaser of his ass, just like a dealer with a bang bang. Brother, I feel bad, but I ain't committing suicide for no crap. Calling her a crap is just a figure of speech. Cause she's an apple, a pear, a plum, and a peach. I thought I had it in the palm of my hand, but man, oh man, if I was grand, I'd bang Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne, can't you understand? Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Yo, Kango, I don't think that you're dense, but you went about the matter with no experience. You should know, she doesn't need a guy like you, she needs a guy like me with a high IQ. And she'll take to my rap, cause my rap's the best. The educated rapper MD will never fess. So when I met her, I wasted no time, but stuck up Roxanne, paid me no mind. She thought my name was Harry, I told her it was Gary. She said she didn't like it, so she chose to call me Barry. She said she loved to marry, my baby she would carry. And if he had a baby, his name's the baby Harry. Her mother name is Mary, which is really quite contrary. Her face is very hairy, and you can say he's scary. So there's him, Nairi, our father's a fairy. His wife's a secretary, his son's use the military to force him to enlist against it wasn't voluntary. His daughter's name is Sherry, his son's a Tom and Jerry. Sherry had the flu, but it was only temporary. Back in January, or was it February? But every time I say this rhyme, it makes me kinda weary. It's only customary to give this commentary. Some say it's bad, some say it's legendary. You're searching all you want to try your local library. You never find a rhyme like this in any dictionary. But do you know, after all that, all I've received was a pat on my back. That's what you get. It happened to me. Ain't that right, Mixmaster ICE?
Roxanne, Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne.
You thought you had a rope, you thought you was Cupid, but EMD, your rap was plain stupid. I know you're educated, but when will you learn? Not all girls want to be involved with bookworms. You gotta be strong to which you can't resist. So educated rapper, bust this. Since she's a new girl around the block, I had to let her know I was the debonair doc. I said I'd like to speak with you if I can. And if I'm correct, hey, your name is Roxanne. She said, how'd you know my name? I said it's getting around. Right now, baby, you're the talk of the town. Please let me walk you to the corner. My rap will be brief. She said, I've seen you before. You look like a thief. I said, me? The doc? A hood? A rock? Running around the street robbing people on the block? Nah, that's not my style. The crime, I'm not related. As far as I'm concerned, I'm too sophisticated. Then it seems I got because she cracked a smile. They let me know my rap was worth a whole while. She said, you call yourself a doctor? I said, this is true. She said, explain to me really what doctors must do. I said, this is very true because I don't say this every day. It's a major medical field the doctor must play. Dermatology is treatment of the skin. In fact, that ain't you see me over and over again. There's anesthesiology, ophthalmology, internal medicine and plastic surgery, orthopedic surgery and pathology. A disease caused by the change of the body. She said, ooh, that's very unique. Gave me her number and kissed me on the cheek. She said she had to go, but she'd be back by 8. Told me call her at 9 to arrange the date. Did you take her to the beach? That's what we planned. But she stood me up. Roxanne, Roxanne.
Roxanne, Roxanne.
I wanna be your man.
Roxanne, Roxanne.
And here's our game plan. The beat is here, so we will reveal it. And if you think it's soft, then Roxanne feel it.
Cruising down the Ave with my homeboy Boo, laying back like Jack Mello into the groove. The greatest man alive was cold rocking my world. Then I rocked a little harder when I saw this fresh fly girl. But hold up, I can't go out like a nut. I had to conjure up a cool way to strut. They call me ES, the overlord of French. I saw you in the dress and I just had to progress. My compliment came through in the clutch. She started to blush, then I knew what was up. Called the next morning, said what'll it be? Then I end the movie, or just chillin' with me. She said me. So I went and got the Slimmy. But soon as I opened the door, she said gimme. It was like I was a bone and she was fetching. She got what cold swallowed my ones like Beatty Gretchen. Then after a couple weeks of good loving, my friend, she did the dummy move and started asking for my dividend. Come around the corner looking funky fresh. This new Jack babe started popping a mess. Steady tripping, cause I ain't call her last night. I kindly pulled her to the side and said, yo, take a hike, cause I don't need it, girl. Too many problems in this world, so go on ahead with your Jerry girl. She went to Jefferson's and Lincoln's. I said, no way, no Slim, what do you think this is, President's Day? People start bugging over things like that, honey. You know the time, so don't act funny with my money. I refuse to abuse my savings and loans. So if you want some ends, baby, best go with your own. Now I said it once before and I'ma say it again. Let's believe you won't receive no dividends. Michelle, how come every time we argue it always gotta be about money?
When I was with Steady B, I had it all. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, gold, Liz Claiborne. I had it all. You ain't giving me nothing.
It's a shame nowadays you got to stay paid. It ain't like the old days when you were serenade. Take walks with your girl at night in the park and in the shadows. Secretly still her heart. But the new wave 80s has everything reversible. Instead of walks, you drive a Cadillac convertible. Two's bound to kill you, all you need is one. To constantly bug you, to get her hair done. Every week's a new style. She's always got the rocker like a Super Bowl sack. She's tackling your pockets. And when you wanna chill, you find that something always blocks it. You're looking for your wallet, but your girlfriend's got it. I tried to put you D, cause you was my friend. You didn't listen, now she got you for your dividends.
You bought another dress? This is ridiculous. That's the third dress this week.
The world is very different now. The world is very different now.
they wanna get some. But I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And step into me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This made by Ginsu, wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Canes start to talk, cause ain't no half-stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half-stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half-stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. My rhymes are so doping, the rappers be hoping to sound like me so soon I'll have to open a school of MCing for those who wanna be in my field in court. Then again on second thought, the half-seas coming out sounding so similar. It's quite confusing for you to remember the originator. And boy do I hate a perpetrator, but I'm much greater. The best, so yes, I guess suggest the best should fest, don't mess or test your highness. Unless you just address with best finesse and bless the paragraphs I manifest. Rap prime minister, some say sinister, non-stop in the groove until when it's the climax. Climax, relax and chill, have a break from a take of me acting ill. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit. Next the formation of words that fit. At the table I sit, making it legit. And when my pen hits the paper, aw shit, I stop and stand strong over MCs and devour with the power of Hercules or Samson. But I go further to left, cause you can scout my cameo and I still have strength. And no, that's not a myth. And if you try to rip or get whipped, the man with the given gift of gab, your vocab I only ignore. Be sleeping on your rhymes till I start to snore. You can't awake me or even make me fear your son, cause you can't do me none. So think about it if you're trying to go. When you wanna step to me, I think you should know that ain't no half-stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half-stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half-stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King.
The ingredients for coming correct, we select on the set beats and rhymes that are both in check. Her beats behind the board code, getting respect. We are Kid and Play in total effect.
We're getting funky up to par, and that's with a hyped up beat. Just laying on the guitar,
you'll feel the bass.
It's soft and wet.
Yes, honey,
you'll get a taste,
but not just yet.
Right, money?
The beat is live, troops, so don't front on it.
Get it while the getting's good and just jump on it.
Minute by minute,
yo, hour by hour.
Kid and Play got soul power. We getting funky.
Freestyling,
got you dancing in the island. You be smiling
from ear to ear. Let's make this clear, dear.
Riding the range on the rap frontier. Here is where we stand by popular demand.
Let's have a hand for the four-man band.
Other MCs in the dust trailing.
We got Quick on the horns just wailing around.
So if you're feeling down, we're gonna cure that.
Oh, with the hyped up sound, making sure that
a troop is gonna say at the end of the night that the boys were right.
And they rocked the mic,
getting funky.
drug abusers. You don't like it, but you gotta keep pushing until somebody starts mushing all these suckers claiming to rule the environment.
Nah, man, I ain't buying it.
You seem to think that everybody can be taught, that everyone else can be bought, but you took a short, cause one guy hasn't been paid. He is the jack of spades. Jack. He's a calm kind of guy, courageous and loyal. But don't let the temper boil, cause just like a pot when the whistle blows,
that's right, boy, anything goes.
The crime is committed and he's right on your tail. There's no bail, not thinking about jail. All the ends are justified by the means. When Jack's on the scene, track the movement. Don't lose it, cause if he comes from the back, he attacks. And cops that want fame will all get the same in the heat of this gold chain game. Here's the aim, destroy all the stereotypes, hypes, and we don't like criminals and crime, but we don't pay it any mind. So here comes Kung Fu Joe and Fly Guy, Slade, Hammer, and Slammer. I am a renegade teacher and scholar. If you ain't up on it, you gotta fall to the back of the line. Hear this rhyme, cause I'ma say it one more time. It's Jack's theme song the KRS made. It's called the Jack of Spades. Jack.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit, I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope, you should've broke. Because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get a smack for this. I ain't no joke.
Say you love me, it doesn't matter, it goes into my head as just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just very free, but what you say, I take none of it seriously. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you so. I'd let you pretend to read me, and then you'd know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who even try to look into my eyes to see what I am thinking. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you, like I told all of them, what you say to me is just paper thin. Word. Girl to try to play a man out. I take the money and again then break the hell out. No, that's not my strategy, not the game I play. I admit I play a game, but it's not done that way. Truly, when I get involved, I give it my heart. I mean, my mama sold my body, I mean every part. But if it doesn't work out, yo, it just doesn't. It wasn't meant to be, you know, it just wasn't. So I treat all of you like I treat all of them, and what you say to me is still paper thin. In in one ear and right out the other. Heard us mumble jumble. Lover, I don't pay attention, I don't concentrate. You ain't got the bait that it takes to hook this. Sucker, you missed. I put feelings aside. I know who I am. My name is Light. Is your name Sam? Cause if it is, step off. Grab your coat and get lost. Wrap your scarf around your throat and go back and catch the boat and hit the road, Sam. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Sam. Don't you come back no more. So now I take precautions when choosing my mate. I do not touch until the third or fourth date. Then maybe we'll kiss on the fifth or sixth time that we meet. Mwah. Cause a date without a kiss is so incomplete. And then maybe I'll let you play with my feet. You can suck the big toe and play with the middle. It's so simple, unlike a riddle. It's as easy as counting to 1, 2, 3. In other terms, letters L-Y-T-E. I'll tell you, and all of you in the back and in the middle, in the front. Yo, that's it, paper thin, word up. So like, checking out. One, two, dedication to my DJ K-Rock and the place to be.
Is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court, just like I'm the king on the microphone. So it's Dr. J and Moses Malone. I like slam dunks and taking it to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go, cause it's basketball. Mr. Curtis Blow. Take the girl to see Tiny play against Earl Pearl and Will Bigo and Jerry West play basketball at its very best. Basketball has always been my thing. I like Magic Bird and Bernard King, and number 33, my man Kurt Reed is the center of my starting team. Here yes, Clyde, Rick Perry, and Pistol Pete. Now these players could never be beat. Isaiah and Iceman too, just give them the ball, and then you talk up too. Dantley and Wiggins are on the scene, and Ralph Sampson is really mean. Bill Russell didn't take no jump, and Dal Dawkins got a monster dunk. To the hoop, y'all. Yes. Ha-ho, here I go. Face. Watch me. D-up, sucker. Oh, you can't check me, man. Get on down. Oh, yeah, I like this basketball. D-up, now here I go in your face. Swish. Oh, yeah. To the hoop, y'all. It's basketball. Tell me, were you in the joint the night Wilt scored 100 points, or when the Celtics won titles back to back and didn't give nobody no kind of slack, or when Dr. J shook the whole damn team with moves that came right out of a dream, or when Willis Reed stood so tall playing D with desire. Yes, basketball. To the hoop, y'all. Yeah, girl.
Say some MC rhyme, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was there, but then it went this way. Took a test to become an MC, and Orange Cliff became amazed at me. So Larry put me inside, he got to lack. The show drove off and we never came back. Dave cut the record down to the bone. And now they got me rocking on the microphone. And then we talking autographs and tears and laughs, champagne, caviar, and bubble bath. You see, that's the life that I lead. You sucker MCs, it's who I feed. So take that and move back, catch a heart attack. Because there's nothing in the world that run the level like a cold chill at a party in the b-boy stand. And rock on the mic and make the girls wanna dance. Fly like a dove and come from up above. I'm rocking on the mic and you can call me Run Love. I got a big long caddy, not like a Seville, and written right on the side and reads dressed to kill. So if you see me cruising, girl, just to move a step aside. There ain't enough room to fit you all in my ride. It's on a first come, first serve basis. Cooling out, girl, take you to the death places. One of a kind, and for your people's delight, and for your sucker MCs, it just ain't right because you're biting on your life, you're cheating on your wife, you're walking around town like a hooligan with a knife, you're hanging on the ass and chilling with the crew, and everybody knowing what you've been through. Oh, with a 1, 2, 3, 3 to 2, 1. My man Larry Lab, my name's DJ Run. We do it in the place with the highs and the bass. I'm rocking to the rhythm, want you watch me throw my face. Go uptown and come down to the ground. You sucker MC, you sad face clown. You're $5 boy and I'm $1 million man. You the sucker MC and you're my fan. You try to bite lines or rhymes of mine. You the sucker MC in a pair of Calvin Kleins. Coming from the wackest part of town, trying to rap, but you can't get down. You don't even know your English. But now you're just a sucker MC, you sad face clown. So DMC, and if you're ready, the people rockin' steady. You're driving big cars, get your gas from Getty.
I'm DMC, in the place to be. I go to St. John's University, and since kindergarten I acquired the knowledge. And after 12th grade I went straight to college. I'm light skinned, I live in Queens, and I love eating chicken and collard greens. I dress to kill, I love the style. I'm an MC, you know who's versatile. Say I got good credit in your regards. Got my name, not numbers on my credit cards. I go uptown, I come back home with fool me, myself, and my microphone. All my rhymes are sweet,